Fantastic. We've signed you up to a 4-season contract. Here's an overview of what you can look forward to. Selecting the season will show you what's currently available to you. To start off your first season, I've signed you up for the Alpine Stars Trophy. It's a great place for us to get noticed. And here's Jack. Let me introduce you to your chief mechanic.
Hey, nice to meet you. Let me know which event you want to compete in, and I'll fill you in on the details. Okay, rally is a skilled, fast-paced discipline. Rapid-fire staggered starts means that your opponents are just around the corner, so keep an eye on who's doing what. The races are point-to-point, and the stages take place on a variety of terrains and landscapes that will challenge you technically. Anticipating what's next is the key to success. Finish times are added across the stages, so every second counts, literally. The shortest overall time wins.
Cool. Based on your driving record, a couple of teams have contacted me. They're both great teams, but we'll have more to choose from as your driver rep increases.
If you want to increase your reputation, just pay attention to me. I'll turn you into an international sensation in no time.
That's fine, Christian, thanks. Look, why don't we let our driver choose a team? Great, let's get started.
Welcome to Finland. This is one of the most iconic rally locations in the world. There's no shortage of jumps, so make sure you don't lose control. Some of the greatest rally drivers have raced here. It's home of the fastest rally stages in the world.
4 into turn left 2, cut. 80. Keep mid over crest. Right 4 into left 6. Right 5 into right 3. Left 4. Care. Left 2 cut into right 4. Left 4 opens. Left 6. 40. Right 5 very long over crest. Tightens late. Crest. Jump. Flat. Keep left over crest. Right 4. Left 3 very long. Tightens. 80. Crest mid flat into left 4. Care. Braking on crest. Right 3 onto tar. Be careful, there's been a crash up ahead. Keep left 60. Right 6. 80. Care. Right 6 narrows over finish.
Wow, a podium in your first event. Outstanding.
What did I tell you? Keep racing like that and you're going to be a household name.
And more importantly, more teams will want you to race their cars. Brilliant work. Hey Lightning, you've almost qualified. Stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize.
So Rallycross is your good old frantic multi-car circuit racing. Your tracks are short sprints and made up of a mixture of surface types for some intense, in-your-face racing. With cars that are both quick and agile, this really is all about the overtakes. Be the first to finish and the glory's yours. Welcome to Michigan Smelter. This place might look like an abandoned wasteland, but it's actually home to some of the most challenging race.
Who just kicked some Rallycross butt? You did, that's who. That's the way to do it, superstar. You qualified for the final and rocked the podium to boot. You're unstoppable. DC has got a big surprise waiting for you. Your own personal...
Hey, don't give away the surprise yet, Christian.
Thanks, Jack. Yeah, keep racing as well as I know you can, and you'll find out what it is.
Welcome to Kenya, home of the Safari Rally.
Right 6, keep in, 40. Left 6, tightens into 4, late. 40, right 3, tightens. 100, keep left. Into left 4, keep in, right 3, tightens onto tar. Left 5 plus. 40, hairpin left. Right 3 long, tightens. 40, right 6 over crest, keep in. 60, right 5, 40. Right 3, tightens. Into open hairpin left long. Into right 4, hairpin left onto dirt. 100 through narrow gate, keep left. 40, right 3, tightens. Into left 4, tightens. Left 5 plus. 60, left 6. Crest, jump flat into crest, jump flat. Right 6 long, tightens to 3. 40, jump. 40 into hairpin left. 60. Right 3, keep in. Care, left 2, tightens, don't cut. To finish. Right 6, 40, jump flat. Left 4 into right 5. 40, left 6, right 5, tightens and opens. 60, jump flat. 60, right 5. Care, bump over track. 60, left 6, tightens to 4, late into hairpin right. Into left 6. 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 into left 3, tightens. Right 4. Left 6. Into right 4, opens. Over grid. Into left 4. Left 6. 60. Hairpin right. 40. Jump flat into left 3 long. We've got an accident ahead of us. 40. Keep right over jump. Right 6 over jump. 60, right 6 into right 3.
As expected, on to the next. The organisers of the Brembo Blast are so impressed by your driving, they've offered you a spot in their next competition. This is a really big deal.
Everyone's talking about you, amigo. Your rep is starting to take off.
Right then, head-to-head is all about you and the other driver. The elaborate crossover tracks means you'll be racing different track sections at different times. This is a spectator event, so pay attention to your huge crossover jumps to make sure the crowd's loving you when you cross the finish line. Knockout rounds mean you'll need to get through the early stages and win the final to be victorious. It's races like these that separate the elite drivers from all the rest.
Onto gravel, 40. Right 3 very long, tightens late. 60. Left 6. Right 4, keep in. 60. Left 4 plus, long. To finish.
Welcome to Aspen, here in the birthplace of...
Another podium. Guess I should be getting used to this. You've been invited to compete in the Rockstar Transworld Clash. So far this season's progressing better than I ever expected.
Okay, Land Rush is a bit like Rallycross, only bigger and more aggressive. The off-road circuits are twisted with jumps, banks and a whole lot of craziness to keep the races raw. The only thing separating you and the chaos is your four-wheel drive Land Rush truck or the more exposed rear-wheel drive buggies. Stay in control of your nerves and you'll cross the finish line first. It's raining cats and dogs out there. I've adjusted the car setup to help, but there's going to be standing water and really low visibility. Brake early going into the turns until you get a feel for it. I guess the smelter brings out the best in you.
DC's just announced a new challenge, and they want you, superstar. What do you say?
Rally is absolutely your event. Let's see another podium.
Right over finish.
A podium finish, that's fantastic. Wait until I... You've qualified for the final. Nicely done. Here's hoping we'll see you on the podium.
You've dominated rallycross races so far, but keep focused. The competition will be looking for an opportunity to take advantage.
Great race. I'd say you're ready to tackle the next Dirt Tour event. Hey Lightning, I've been keeping my bosses updated on your progress. They're so happy with you. They think you're ready to go to the DC Gymkhana Academy at Battersea in London.
Dude, you're going to love this. Master Gymkhana, and there's no telling how high your star will fly.
And I hear they've lined up a bit of a legend to show you the ropes. Can you get him to sign my wrench?
Okay, ready for your big surprise? I want you to meet your new Gymkhana instructor, 3-time X Games medalist and YouTube sensation, racing superstar Ken Block.
Hey, what's up?
If you haven't seen this guy's videos, you're missing out on some really sick driving. Ken is the best Gymkhana driver on the planet, and he's also one of the sport's biggest innovators. He single-handedly raised the profile of the sport.
Come on, Christian, you're making me blush.
Just telling you how it is, my amigo. Okay, so once you learn how to do Gymkhana, we'll start setting challenges for you. So be sure to pay attention to everything Ken says.
All right, let's get you out there and up to speed. This is gonna be fun.
Nice. Welcome to Gymkhana School, Ken Block style. What better way to begin Gymkhana training than by smashing things? What's this all about, Ken?
Well, smash blocks is the simplest trick you're gonna learn about. Just drive into them and you'll get points for each one you smash. Simple as that.
Maximum destruction. All right, Ken's showing you how it's done. Just smash enough blocks to get a bronze medal and move on to the next tutorial. Go smash it. Awesome, man. I knew you'd be great at this. Now this is what I'm talking about. Jumps and getting tons of air. Any tips for our driver, Ken?
Well, they're really pretty easy. The trick is to find the right line into the jump. Get as much speed as you dare for some big air time. Be careful though, as you'll need to keep it under control on the landing.
So the further you fly, the higher the score. Look out for the triangles to tell you how well you did. 3 triangles means you aced the trick and got maximum points. Nice driving, amigo. Mucho grande gymkhana skills. Ah, drifting. That's how you get the crowd going. Tell us how it's done, Ken.
Okay, these are drift gates. There's a few different kinds, but they all work the same way. Just slide through them fast and with the car at an angle. The faster and the more sideways you drift through the gate, the more points you'll score.
Awesome. Go get your slide on, amigo. Props, dude. You're a natural at this. Now spin zones look impossible to me. A real demonstration of precision driving. What's the trick of pulling these off, Ken?
Well, the spin zone's actually one of my favorite tricks. You need to drive into the marked area and get the car into a controlled spin. The more you spin, the more you'll score. The key is to approach slowly and at an angle. Then turn in and use the handbrake to get the back end out. Keep your foot on the gas and steer hard to keep it going.
The longer the spin, the higher you score. If you max it out or start getting dizzy, just straighten up and drive off. The crowds love this stuff. Whoa, you really tore it up out there. I told you Ken knows what he's talking about. Fancy a donut? In the world of Gymkhana, that word means something entirely different, right, Ken?
Yeah, we've got big and small donuts here. They may look different, but they all work the same way. You just need to pull off a smooth, sideways drift around the central object. To get started, drive up like you're going past the trick, then get your car sideways by turning in hard and using the handbrake. Next, balance the throttle and the steering to keep your nose as close to the center as possible while you spin.
Remember, you can only score points off the marked Gymkhana donuts. They look pretty tricky, but I got faith. Better get to it. Check it out, you're a Gymkhana star.
Christian and Ken tell me you handled the Gymkhana training like a pro. Great, let's see what you can do. For the final event of the season, I've entered you into a competitive Gymkhana event.
What a killer way to wrap up your first season. You're totally ready to tear it up. This is going to be off the hook.
You'll need to finish in the top 3 in order to qualify for the next season. Don't let me down.
Freestyle Gymkhana is the ultimate in motorsport expression. It's fresh, it's new, it's loud, and it's bright. Starting out in the days when there was nothing but a couple of cones in a car park, Gymkhana now takes the center stage with custom-built arenas, mad crowds, and everything that is sick. The top drivers around the world all compete to sign their names in rubber and get the crowds going wild. Gymkhana is all about expression and personality. Make it your own, and you'll have some fans for life. You're gonna love this one, amigo. Alright, you've learned all the tricks, but now comes the real challenge. You've got to string them all together and compete in a freestyle Gymkhana event. These events are all about putting on a show for the fans. Keep the crowd hooked, and this will act as a multiplier on your trick scores, earning you anywhere up to triple points. Ken, what's the key to keeping the crowd on your side?
Well, there's 3 main things you'll want to remember. First, minimize your downtime by stringing tricks together as quickly as you can. Second, don't repeat the same tricks too much or the crowd will get bored. And finally, don't crash. Smashing up your car shows a lack of control. Once you're out there, everything I taught you will all fall into place. So don't worry, and good luck.
We'll be rooting for you, buddy. Give them a show they'll never forget.
Hey, you did a great job out there. I'm looking forward to competing against you soon. I reckon I've got some real competition on my hands.
Ha, you definitely have, Ken. You better look out. Way to represent, my friend. The fans are loving it, and so am I.
What a way to end the season. I can't believe how well you did. I knew I made the right choice in signing you. Congratulations. Congratulations on surviving your first pro season. As your reward, DC has given you access to something very exclusive.
You're in the big leagues now, muchacho. This is one serious perk of the job. We're turning the Battersea compound into a driving nirvana for you to sharpen your skills or simply cut loose and have a little fun. We've just renovated the parking lot. Here you can drift the donut to your heart's content. Oh, and look out for the awesome four-way jump we put in. You totally gotta check it out.
You raced a clean line last race, didn't need to fix...
Right 6.
That was a great rally event.
Welcome to Shibuya. Neon lights and busy streets define this epic city circuit in one of Tokyo's liveliest districts.
Outstanding podium finish. This will really help raise your... You've qualified for the final. Brilliant.
You're a rock star, muchacho.
Listen, just keep your head on straight and you'll do fine. You must love the spotlight. You've been doing really well in head-to-head events recently. Let's...
That was awesome. You gotta show that to the world. Put it on YouTube.
Jump, flat, crest, jump, flat. Left 5 very long, tightens. 40. Left 6 over crest. Right 5 into left 4, tightens long. Through building, 200 up. Crest flat into left 3 very long, camber, keep in. 80. Right 3 tightens. Right 4 adverse camber into open hairpin right. Crest. Right 6, left 5, care, big jump into under bridge, left 3 plus, tightens 100. Left 6, 100.